New tonight, the verdict is in. David Njuguna found guilty of involuntary manslaughter in the death of State Trooper Thomas Clardy. Trooper Clardy was hit and killed by a car on the Mass Pike back in 2016. Our Chandler Walsh joins us outside the courthouse now with the latest. Chandler.
Olivia, dozens of state troopers and police officers lined up outside the courtroom honoring Trooper Thomas Clardy. A judge delivered a verdict in the trial of David Njuguna. The 33-year-old Webster man was found guilty of killing Trooper Clardy. Judge Janet Kenton Walker delivered a split verdict in the trial. She found Njuguna guilty of 4 of his 6 charges, including involuntary manslaughter, misdemeanor motor vehicle homicide, negligent operation of a motor vehicle, and operating an uninsured motor vehicle. Judge Walker finds Njuguna not guilty of 2 charges connected to operating under the influence, including manslaughter OUI and felony motor vehicle homicide with drugs and negligence. She says there wasn't enough evidence to suggest he was under the influence of marijuana at the time of the crash. Prosecutors say in March 2016, Njuguna crossed through 3 lanes of traffic on the Mass Pike in Charlton at 80 miles per hour. They say he crashed into Trooper Clardy's cruiser, killing him while under the influence of marijuana. Njuguna's defense says he lost control of his vehicle due to a seizure. Clardy was a state trooper for 11 years and left a wife and 7 children.
Please keep in mind that I must decide this case only on the evidence and the law. While it may be cold and uncaring, our system of justice demands that I make the decision without emotion or sympathy for one side or the other.
Did he get a fair trial? I don't know. I wasn't in a position to make a comment on that. I'm sure he did. He was in front of a very fair jurist.
Judge Walker thanked troopers for their service and says Clardy's death is a reminder of the danger state police face every day. Njuguna's bail was revoked. His sentencing is set for November 21st. In Worcester, Chandler Walsh, Worcester News Tonight.